What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Charming Empress, and you're watching Royal Healing Tarot. Don't forget, comment, like, share, and subscribe. Now let's get started. Justice. Why do I feel like y'all keep getting this card? Okay, y'all might want to go watch the previous Scorpio reading. Okay, the Hangman. Okay, you have justice coming towards you in regards to some situation that may have been delayed. Okay, or you may have felt stuck in. Tell me more. What's the message? The Three of Cups. You're going to end up reuniting with someone, or you're going to end up celebrating when this justice comes in. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like even after this justice comes in and you celebrate, there's going to be some things that still need to be worked out. There's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius masculine here. He's not sure how things are going to work out, or he's not sure how things are going to progress between you two after you receive this justice. The Five of Pentacles. Maybe he think that you're going to leave him. I don't know, chap. Either way, I feel like it's good news coming in for you. Maybe you're stuck in your head about what to do with this man, if you should stick around or leave. Let's go on and let's dig in here. Let me get an angel card for justice. Tell me about this justice that's coming in for the Scorpio collective. We have Libra, we have Cancer, we have Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini. Tell me about justice for the Scorpio collective. Ooh, come on now. Thank you. We have boldness, resolution. I feel like you're going to need to be bold in order to bring in this resolution, or someone is going to be bold, okay, in regards to you, helping you bring some sort of situation to a resolution. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Tell me more about justice for the Scorpio collective. How is this coming in for them? The Queen of Cups. Okay, Scorpio feminine, you're getting justice. Something is going in your favor, or something is being balanced out. What's the Queen of Cups? The Six of Swords. You're going to be able to think clearly, move forward clearly. I'm hearing free to move about the cabin. Okay, I like. Tell me about the Six of Swords for the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're going to finally have a peace of mind. You can even go on a vacation with the Four of Swords. How is the Queen of Cups going to feel about this justice? The Seven of Wands and the High Priestess. You knew what was causing the blockage. Okay, somebody had a toxic attachment to you. Somebody was evil, okay, mean-spirited, and you know that. And you already knew that you was going to get this justice. And things were going to move smoother, move calmer for you. Maybe it's just a matter of time. You definitely want to go look at the last Scorpio reading, because I'm pretty sure I was talking about justice. And it was a woman who was causing delays for the Scorpio collective and just being evil. And I feel like I think it was a group of people that had witnessed the injustice that was done to the Scorpio collective, and they decided that they were going to speak up, okay? I told them that they had witnesses that were going to speak up, okay? So you got a whole group behind you, boo. What's the Three of Cups? Yeah. I feel like you're going to tell everybody who need to know about this. You're going to be like, yes, it's finally done. It's over. I ain't got to worry about this no more. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. Okay. There might even be a payout here. Ooh, somebody going to have to pay you maybe for the trouble that they caused you. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Lovers. Gemini energy. The Three of Pentacles. It's at least 3 different people involved here. Could be a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I want to see what this conversation is about. What's the Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands for Scorpio? Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. I'm telling you. Tulip, great passion. Okay. Somebody was passionately wrong. Somebody was extremely angry, okay, trying to come up against you and cause delays and give you a hard time, and you gonna cross the bridge and get over it anyway. I love to see it, okay? I love to see it. I am curious though. Let me see what's up with this Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. There's a choice to be made about who to cooperate with or who to collab with. Okay, there's a dark man dealings or relationship with a man with dark hair or complexion. What's going on with this dark man for the Scorpio collective? Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Okay, this could be the King of Wands over here. They could have a birthday in March. They don't have to be, or you could have met them in March. Or did we pass? We already passed March. So something could have happened between you and them last March. Give me one for these two right here in this relationship together. Or they got relations, okay? Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay, so maybe they was trying to get you to do something that you wasn't really trying to do. In regards to a vacation, hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Maybe they haven't been going with the flow, or you guys haven't been able to get on the same accord when it comes to traveling together, maybe traveling towards each other or just meeting up with each other, going somewhere together. Yeah, I feel like, oddly enough, I do feel like when this justice comes in, you're going to be ready to cut off anything and everything that is not a part of your peace. And that includes this man. So he better get it together before your justice come in, or he going to be facing karma or something. Okay. What's the Two of Pentacles? The Hermit, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. What I tell you? What I tell you? The Magician. Going back and forth, not really being able to put forth some sort of solid plan, make a real decision, real movement towards something, able to grow something. No. I feel like somebody goes ghost, somebody holds back, and that's very disappointing because I feel like you've been trying to manifest this opportunity with this person and they've been, I don't know what the heck they doing with this Two of Wands devil. Yeah. You've been trying to make plans with this person. The Empress, the Two of Wands, the Devil, the Ace of Pentacles. You've been trying to turn something that was not such a good thing into a great thing, and they're not letting you do it, or they're not helping you do it. Why is this person holding back over here? The Three of Wands, they're waiting for something. This King of Wands is waiting on something, waiting on some sort of movement. Oh, he wants to go towards the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so not only are you getting justice for whatever you're dealing with over here or whatever I was speaking to in the last Scorpio reading, but you're also going to get justice, like I said, for what this man is doing. Because he's playing around, he's juggling you, he's holding back from you, he's ghosting you because he's going towards this Queen of Pentacles. What is this King of Wands doing with this Queen of Pentacles? Talking to her about what? Changing something? The Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. She got him stressed out. Oh, about a commitment. Mm? There could have been a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine that told this King of Wands, like, hey, bro, that ain't a good idea. You going in that direction going to tear some stuff up. You going to regret that. You may as well just let that go and be happy with what you have, because what you have is actually great. But no, I think you're about to tear it up anyway. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see something. Let me get a romance card here for this Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands. What's going on between them? Very soon, be clear about what you want, because within a blink of an eye, it will be yours. Sweet song. See, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Your person about to piss me off. Very soon. He gonna be talking to this person real soon. Tell me more. Safe place. So somebody is somebody's comfort zone, and I don't feel like that's you. I don't. There's nothing like being able to let your guard down and know that you are protected by your partner's love. It's two women here. I mean, it's a no. It's a no. I can't turn that into something good because it ain't. Anything else? Magnetic souls. Your sacred souls are instantly drawn towards each other. Main attraction. Someone can't keep their eyes off you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. This woman is distracting them from being with you or dealing with you, making plans with you. What's the Eight of Swords? Yeah, I feel like you don't want to be stuck in this confusion no more. You about ready to just cut it off. Cut it loose. You got everything you need to do so. What's the Magician? The Queen of Wands. Maybe you ain't gotten mad enough to cut this person off. The Sun, or maybe you're trying to, oh, let's see. Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, Nine of Cups, and the Four of Cups. I feel like you're holding on to this person for a Leo or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. You're trying to work on it because this person is involved. There's a whole nother person here that's involved between the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Besides this Queen of Pentacles, there's somebody else here. And you're trying to work on something with them for that person because you don't want to end up regretting it. You don't want to end up regretting not putting forth the effort. What's the King of Wands? The Two of Cups. He want to have a face-to-face meeting with somebody, or he want to have a conversation about the past. There could be kids involved here. I feel like this is a conversation about trying to, I feel like the intention behind this conversation is trying to connect on an emotional level to keep someone from walking away. What's the Two of Cups, Six of Cups for the King of Wands? Tut, tut, tut. Is she good or is she good? Oh, just take me out. Oh, Empress. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody is playing with your emotions, and that's why you confused over here and you about ready to tower everything. Mm, mm, mm. What's the root of this devil energy here? The Knight of Swords. Tell me more. The Chariot, the King of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Wands. The Four of Wands, what's peeking out? The Page of Swords. I'm telling you, I really feel like this Aquarius or this Gemini, this Libra masculine, I feel like he's trying to give him some sort of direction on which way to go. But maybe either he's telling him this or the King of Wands is telling him this, that it's too hard to be in a committed relationship. It's too much work. It's too much. Why is the Ten of Wands here? The Knight of Wands. He too flighty. He want to be in and out. He want to go do whatever he want to do, and then sit there and play the victim with the Nine of Wands. Don't. He gonna regret not offering it to you, because if he goes down this route with this woman, he gonna end up regretting it. I can tell you that right now. Let's go ahead and see what's gonna happen if this King of Wands decides to continue to deal with this Queen of Pentacles. They end up in lack. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. They're going to end up being left out from you and them. That woman is going to leave them, and so are you. The Five of Swords. Because they sabotage the connection. What happens if the King of Wands decides to cut off this Queen of Pentacles and only deal with the Queen of Cups? You're going to regret that too. Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. If you do have a child with them, I feel like they'll always have some sort of emotion for you or always have some sort of love for you. But I don't like the fact that the Five of Cups came out sideways. Tell me more. Why is the Five of Cups sideways here? The Ace of Wands in reverse. It looked like you don't plan on screwing them. And that's why they mad. The Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Emperor. Ooh, what's that? The Knight of Pentacles. Because they move too slow in your direction. And by the time they realize that they should have chose you or they should choose you, you're going to already be moved on and healed and been happy with the justice that you got. What is the justice for the Queen of Cups? The Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress and the Queen of Swords. To ignore it, avoid it, all that drama that this man is bringing into your life, and to just sit pretty on your throne. Be a good mother, a good wife, to be able to see clearly, think clearly, speak clearly, and take care of yourself and whoever else you done brought into this world, because this woman is pregnant. Yeah, leave them with the crap that they started. Leave them right where they at, in the crap where they started. Tell me about this King of Wands here. Fear-based. Told you, too afraid to commit. It's too hard. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Yes, I'm telling you, he's talking to her. Tell me about the King of Swords. Learn through this temporary. He's trying to give him some knowledge here, but it just it ain't working. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Cups. Ooh, we got daddy issues. Okay, we got long distance between you, vibrational alignment, short-term results. Express yourself clearly. Okay, so you could have some issues, okay, from your childhood with your father. That could be playing a role here. On the same page. Maybe you're really trying to be on the same page with them. I don't know if your biological parents are together or not, but that could be playing a role in this. Maybe you guys live far away from each other. And I feel like you do try to remain optimistic in hopes that things will work out. But it only gives short-term results, because you end up right back in your head, confused and irritated, wanting to just get rid of it. Get rid of the whole connection. Throw the whole connection away, child. Express yourself more clearly. Maybe you have been trying to do that, or maybe you stopped doing that because maybe you feel like it's not working. I guess let me get a romance card between the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Interferes. Too afraid. You too real for them. Love language. Learning and understanding each other's love languages are essential to meet each other's emotional needs. He can't meet your needs because he's too afraid to meet his own. I heard he don't love himself. Yeah, let me get a crow call over here. Ooh, it's a carefree kind of day. You ain't supposed to care about this. You've been gifted with clairvoyance. Okay, that's the gift of seeing. Okay, so you could be a tarot reader, or you could just have like I'm hearing that's so Raven. Okay, you could have visions, or you could have prophetic dreams. Okay, Pluto, Scorpio energy in the air. Okay, something is just cold. Okay, nothing can grow there. 222 kind of day. I told you, be aliens. Mm, it's a confusing kind of day. It won't be for long. This is almost over. Once you decide to make that move, anything else? 1111 111 1010. It's a north node thing. Follow the north feathered covered road. So maybe you need to see what your north node is. Okay, but either way, you're coming into an alignment for a new beginning, and something is almost over. This cycle is almost over. Okay, Capricorn. True. Sheesh. Sheesh. Can I get some? What is this? Why are they mad? I don't give a damn why they mad. They don't even look mad. They just look just ridiculous. Is what they look like. They look ridiculous. I feel like your reading was so quick, and I didn't start the timer, so I really don't know. But I want to see more about your justice. Tell me about the justice that's coming towards the Scorpio collective. Ooh, ooh, you in your bag, girl. You get some money. You get us some money. We love to see it. We love to see it. Tell me more about the Scorpio's justice, individuality, fill your cup. Okay. You're going to have plenty of money to treat yourself well and do good and be yourself. Okay. If you used to getting your hair done or going to get piercings, buying jewelry, whatever it is that makes you you, however you like to express yourself, maybe it costs a little money so you could express yourself the way that you really want to. You're going to have it all. You're going to have it all. Fill your cup. I love it. 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 Somebody going to have to seek guidance. He going to have to seek guidance. He needs to go to a therapist. Okay. That's what this looked like. Somebody needs professional help. Okay. And you are not their psychologist or their therapist. So please free yourself. Let me see. Let me just for ish and giggles, right? What is the advice for the Scorpio collective? Grief. Inner strength and tidy up. The grind. Okay, so this person is distracting you from getting to your bag. Okay, you too worried about this fool. You need to go on and realize what is causing your frustration, your confusion, and your sadness. And if it's linked to this person, you're going to have to pull together that inner strength to go on and clean that up. Okay, so you can get back on your hustle, back on your grind to get your money. That's what we talking about. To get that money. Let me see something. Let me get you a self-care card, okay? Because I feel like this is not really going to be fun. This is not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. How can the Scorpio collective heal themselves in regards to the situation? You have journal. This came out for y'all before. Plan a vacation. That didn't came out twice now. You're going to have to plan a vacation without this fool, though. He ain't going to do nothing but piss you off by talking to somebody else. Spend time with your friends. Maybe that Queen of Swords. You look like you friends with a Libra. Okay, use your hands. Maybe you need to create something. Positive affirmations. I like it. I like it. I really don't know what else to get you because I feel like the message is the message. Let me see. Hold on. Let's get some keep it real. Let's keep it real with this situation, her. See if there's something I didn't quite gather or pick up on. Ooh. I'm not understanding your logic. He's a player from the Himalayas. I don't give up. Okay, I'm trying not to cuss. But you see what it say. It is what it is. They did what they did. I'm a boss queen. Okay, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. Okay, that's the Keep It Real Oracle right there. Ain't no man alive that can make me lose my mind. Yeah, he's clearly on the verge of doing that. So you might want to go on and cut that bad boy loose. You know what I'm saying? All right, Scorpio. Well, this was your reading. Okay, make your next move your best move, and remember, I love y'all. Okay, bye.